Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. My name is Mr. Tibbs, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. And welcome to long last to Dino Crisis, guys. Yes, this is kind of Capcom's red-headed stepchild compared to Resident Evil. There's a lot of similarities, a lot of level structure in how they do it, but yes, this add in some time travel, throw in some dinosaurs, and you got yourself a game right here. There are two difficulties, which is normal and easy. To be fair, easy just makes the dinosaurs a little obviously they do less damage, you do more damage, and you start off with more weapons and stuff like that, but it's not an overly an over easy mode compared to, say, Resident Evil 3, where it was super easy baby mode and then normal mode. So yes, a little bit of a Dino Crisis trivia for you guys. So Resident Evil 2 came out in January of 1998. This came out in July of 1999, and then Resident Evil 3 came out in September of 1999. So Capcom were working on 3 games co-concurrently, all horror-based games, all kind of with the same similar structure as Resident Evil. So you've got to applaud the man, the myth, the legend that is Shinji Mikami for that sort of dedication. I know that he kind of didn't work as closely on Resident Evil 2. Like, he handed it over to Hideki Kamiya. But you've got to love that dedication of taking the sub-team and going, you know what, we're going to run with Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, because we've had to restart that again because obviously Code Veronica then came out, I believe, like the following year or the year after, on the new gen. So let's just go straight into it, and we'll kind of go over a few. Oh, that is great. You
have mail.
Oh, I'm so excited, you guys, honestly.
The second report from Military Experiment Facility. Agent name, Tom.
I have successfully infiltrated under the guise of a researcher as planned. I have encountered no information regarding top-secret development of new type weapons, but I have discovered
Ibis Island, that is... I wonder whether that was a reference to Lost World, Jurassic Park, because I'm sure one of the islands were called Iblis.
An experiment 3 years ago. The reports were premature, and it appears that he is currently working as the head of a non-profit project at this facility. The experiment is in the late stages of development. Regarding the state's accidental death, it appears that this country is somehow involved, recommending that necessary actions be taken immediately.
Refer to the data on Dr. Kirk.
So, Edward Kirk. Dr. Kirk proposes the ultimate source of clean energy. Government rejects financial support. Laboratory closes. Tragic disaster. Dr. Kirk deceased following an accident during an experiment.
Operation instructions.
Secure Dr. Kirk and repatriate him swiftly. So I believe that email we'll explain in a minute once we get into gameplay. Hopefully the sound is okay for you guys and everything like that.
Once you hit the ground, head straight to the designated convergence point. sorry I'm late.
It's time. Let's move out.
What about Cooper?
There she is, our badass Regina.
Wait, wait!
Cooper. No, man, not the torch. What are you doing? Have you not seen Jurassic Park? Oh, there's that censorship coming into play. We are playing the American version, it looks like. Because in the European version, in that scene, you see the legs fly as the T-Rex roars up like that.
Okay, this is the first checkpoint. Playtime is officially over, kiddies. Something's wrong. The lights in the guardhouse are out.
Maybe this has been a wild night of partying for the guards. You know, a little song.
Song, little dance. I love this game. I'm so excited to be Let's Playing it for you guys. I've literally been waiting like nearly 2 years since the PS Plus was revamped and the kind of leaked pitch on the Italian website showed Regina. I was like, oh my god, Dino Crisis is coming. And we've had to wait nearly a year and a half for it to actually come full circle. So this is a great series to be playing for Halloween for you guys.
Okay, let's do this. I'll infiltrate the facility and occupy the control room on the first floor. I should have access to all the security systems from there. I'll contact you as soon as I've cleared the room.
So there's our special technician Rick, and then Gal obviously is heavy weapons, and then Regina is our special infiltration lady. So that's why she's only got a pistol, while as everyone else has got an assault rifle and a bloody sniper. So yeah, so we start off pretty much with no kind of health situation, so it doesn't show you what sort of health you're on unless you're staggering, so you can't really tell. It's a bit of a weird health system that I don't think has ever been implemented into any other kind of survival horror, but it feels so good to be playing this. And I've upscaled it as much as possible using the kind of master system here. So yeah, so I've got it on wide zoom, I've got it on modern for you guys. So yeah, it's about as upscaled as I can get it for you guys. This ain't going to be a long game by anyone's standard. I think because of how many projects Shinji Mikami had going on, this is about as standard of a length of a Resident Evil game as what you can get. So it is on a normal sort of playthrough, trying to get everything, you're probably looking about 4 to 5 hours long. Obviously, I'm going to try and stretch out the episodes as much as I can for you. Give you a bit of lore, give you a bit of backstory and stuff like that.
Let me guess. This is some of your handiwork, right?
The brass is still warm. These guards were shooting at something very recently.
So who were they fighting?
This wasn't much of a fight. I don't think these guards hit anything before getting sliced and diced. Whatever they were shooting at came in through there. Ripped right through the steel fence.
Well, the hole is nice and clean. But I still say you could have done this.
Very funny. Still
Yeah,
need to figure out what happened here. Continue to sweep the area.
there is a lot of differences between the American, European, and Japanese version. Obviously, the Japanese is very heavily censored. I already told you about the kind of Cooper death there. In the European version, like I said, you see his legs flying. Quite a gruesome little death he's got. But there's some other differences that we'll go into. Now, resuscitation, basically they're like an extra life. Hemostat, obviously, will... so you have some sort of conditions that are carried over from Resident Evil. So hemostat is very much like your cure to poison. It's very much a blue herb because you have a bleeding condition that you need to use a hemostat to cure the bleeding, or what you can do is mix certain medicines together and you can create a stronger medicine. So now the med pack will not only heal you, but it will stop the bleeding altogether, which is quite cool because it's been mixed with that hemostat. Oh, here we go. We are in. Oh, I love playing this. Honestly, I feel the same about this as what I feel with Resident Evil. I could play this again and again and again and again and never get bored of it.
I'm in. The place is deserted, though. I have a very bad feeling about this.
How's the progress going with that security system?
I don't know what's been going on here, but it looks like all the power in this facility is being cut.
Same here.
As long as that's the situation, there's not a lot I can do. Why don't you see if you can gain access to the backup generators on the ground level?
I'm on it. What are you doing here?
I caught the last part of your conversation.
By the way, I found a key.
Hand it over. Let's head outside.
Oh, Gail. Such a womanly name, but such a manly body. Here we go. And the tank controls ain't as hard to kind of control as like a Resident Evil. It's quite forgiving.
That's disgusting.
This guy's been eviscerated. Something tore his intestines straight out.
Look at those tooth marks. It had to be some sort of animal.
Okay, let's move on.
Oh. So we want to mix them two together. Yeah, so one medpack L++. So that is like pretty much like your first aid sprays. If first aid spray was mixed with a blue herb. So not only will it recover your health, but it will then stop the bleeding. Anything over here? No.
I'll stand guard here. You go inside and take a look around.
Yes, sir. Backup generator room 1F. Red, blue, green, white. So this puzzle comes up like, I think like 4 times, but it's great. I love it. There you go. Red, blue, green, white. Oh, we're in business. Oh, feel that vibration.
Gale?
I don't want nothing bad to happen to Gale.
Gale!
This is great. I love this introduction to the Dino dinosaurs.
What is this?
Oh, don't you hiss at me. We are not fine today, Regina. We are running. Run, 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 run. Oh my god. Oh, we are not fine today. Oh, if this playthrough goes really well, we shouldn't have to fire a single bullet. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't put the controller down. Why would you put the controller down?
Good news. I got the control system back online. What's the situation over there?
It's Gale. I lost him.
So what's the bad news? Did you run into some guards?
You're not gonna believe this. He was attacked by some kind of dinosaur.
Oh, now that's a good one. So, who was it?
This isn't a joke, you idiot. We were just attacked by a big-ass lizard.
For real, what's going on over there? Alright, head over to the control room and we'll sort out this whole situation.
Got it. And I also like that this is a universe where Barney the dinosaur exists. Yeah, I love that this is a universe where Barney the dinosaur actually exists. I've got my own kind of head theories about when this is set and where this is set. Especially if you guys have played Resident Evil 3, you will know that there is a unlockable Regina costume for Jill. So my own head theory is that this is like Jill's like great granddaughter, and we are set like very far into the future. Just because of how advanced the emails were. I mean, we're in 2025 and we don't have an email as advanced as that with 3D models spinning around and stuff like that. No. So, yeah, like I said, I've got my own little head theories that I'm going to be kind of sharing with you guys and looking up some lore for you guys. Oh, fuck. There's a ventilation opening. I believe that I can reach it by climbing. Look at these human-sized vents. None of this Metal Gear Solid stuff crawling in vents. We've got human-sized vents over here, which I do believe is like a lost opportunity. I do believe that there was going to be like raptors that can come in the vents, but then obviously, they couldn't really do that. Oh, gotta love the soundtrack as well. Gotta mention the soundtrack. How many have I got? 34. 34 bullets. As per usual, Shinji Mikami is knocking it out the park with these soundtracks.
What's our status?
This security system is a snap for me. Real amateur stuff. So, what exactly happened to Gale? You said that he was attacked by a dinosaur?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I just hope he's still alive. Anyway, our first priority is to complete the mission.
What we ought to do is just call in the chopper and get off this death trap.
That's a great idea, but Cooper has the radio, and he's missing. Hey, what's with this monitor?
That's the security monitor for the underground area. The camera's offline.
So I take it that means power still hasn't been restored to the area.
Exactly. They must have that area wired to a different power system than the ground level.
We can investigate that area after we finished our sweep of the ground level.
Okay, then I'll take care of the shutters that are blocking the way. You work your way in, grab the dock, and then rendezvous back here.
Got it. Right, let's go.
Yeah. Now what I want to know is where those things are coming from.
So these first few episodes, I'm really going to test like my kind of long-term memory because I haven't played this in quite a while. Oh, what's that? Oh, I got the shotgun. Nice. Oh, DDK discs and plugs. Oh my god, right. I will explain all of that in due course. Switch, will you press it? Yes, I will. Oh god. Panel keys, oh my god. Now this is going to test my short-term memory. 0426. Yes. More resuscitation, we will gladly take that. Oh good, you can do multiple saves. So you can have up to 15 saves. Nice. Right, we'll start on save slot 1. How long have we been going? 15 minutes? Nice. We'll keep it going for now. Now, if I remember correctly, there is a Dino dinosaur to the right of me in this cutscene.
Already? That was quick. Thanks.
Hey girl, just get going.
Don't you hiss at me. Oh, that is great. Why didn't they implement that in oh, more discs. Yeah, why didn't they implement that in Resident Evil 3? Like the actual banging on the doors. I know they did in the remake. Maybe that was what inspired the kind of zombies in remake to kind of bang on the doors. Because obviously in the remake, as you've seen, the zombies kind of bang on the doors and then they bust through. Maybe that's what inspired it, was the kind of banging on the doors from here. Oh, we've got another hemostat there. Lovely. The entrance key. So I'll go over what the AN aid are in just a moment. Oh, now's a perfect time to do it. So not only do you create kind of health in this mixology section, but you can also create anesthetic darts. So by mixing two anaids together, you then make a small anesthetic dart, which, well, will put a dinosaur to sleep for about, I'd say, 2 rooms, I believe that they stay asleep for. So when you go through 2 rooms and come back, they will then wake back up. Obviously, you can also then mix that with some medicine to create even stronger medicine again. Or if you get even more anesthetic aids, you can create more darts to the point that you create poison darts, which are one-shot kill against the dinosaurs. Which are very, very nice to have. Shotgun bullets, lovely. Code disc N. I will explain what code discs are as well. Personnel changes. Personnel changes. Researchers. Old special aircraft experiment room. New section. Third energy physics laboratory. Registration number 57036. Name Mark Doyle. So 57036. We need to keep a mental note of that, because that will come into play later. So we've got recovery aids, which will simply boost up a hemostat to its next level. So it will make a small med pack. And then we put the anesthetic aid, which will make 4 medium plus. Now, if we mix these even further with a resuscitation, that will give us a poison dart. But we don't really want to do that, because the resuscitations are more important, I would say. But I do want to clear out this hallway and where I want to go to next. Right, he's now dead. Get more shotguns. Ah, no! Get off me! Get off! You bastard! 8159. Lovely. So you can upgrade your guns in this to make them more powerful as well, as long as you've got the right equipment too. And now I will go and explain about the code discs as well. So, the DDK device, the symbol H is inscribed. Will you set the DDK? Yes, so you need an input device and a key device. The input will give you the code, which is the top one, and the key will give you the key to decipher it. Now, a little tip for you guys who are playing along or whatever, or that want to kind of get into this, is that the key will give you what you need to take away from the code. So it's telling you that you need to take away B, C, F, G, and I. So if we look at that, so B, C, F, G, and I, the letters remain in I, H, E, A, D. So the password will always begin with the first letter that the DDK is, which is H. There we go. So yeah, it's a lot easier to kind of explain, and there is a document that explains it, but I feel like that's a better explanation as well. So we're going into the chief's room, which I don't know why.
A survivor.
Are you from the rescue team?
Yes, I am. Do you know where I can find Dr. Kirk?
Kirk? That fool. What's he plotting now?
What are you talking about?
Here. Take this.
What's this for?
I don't know. Told me extremely vital.
Panel key 1, Soul. More shotgun bullets. So let's have a look at these panel keys. So we've got Soul, or if you flip it round, 705. And then Leo, 037. Oh, and look, they give you a clue of where they're meant to go. Oh, this is the most annoying thing, is that you have to use each kind of key separately as well. So 70503. Oh, crap baskets. Oh, that's fine. He just wants him. He just wants some dinner and go. Oh, not me. Get back. You don't want this, Dino dinosaur. I'm not tasty. Oh, that tongue game. Go on, get out of it. You don't want it. Oh my god. So long, the Dino. Oh, we got another 2 sets of discs. We've got the end input and... What are they called? Is it input and key? Oh no, input and code. I'm just going to call them code discs. So we've got both sets of the code disc N. But you know what? I am going to leave that for another time. Let me just get back to my save point. What way did I come in? I came in this way, I think. Get away. Oh, save point. Oh, listen to that save music as well. Oh, that is amazing. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it here, guys, but thank you very much for watching this opening episode of Dino Crisis. Yes, we are back. We are eating well, guys. I am so excited for what we've got coming up in the next couple of months for you guys. I hope you guys are too. Like I said in my video yesterday, Resident Evil Remake will still be happening. We are going to be running this co-concurrently with Dino Crisis over the next couple of weeks. And then we've got a surprised Let's Play on Halloween as well that will put us over into December. And then, as always, we're going to have the December holidays off, ready for Christmas, and then I will be back after Christmas for January 2025. But until then, guys, my name has been Mr. Tibbs. You've been a fantastic audience as always. And I will see you in the next episode very, very shortly. Oh no. Until then, guys, my name has been Mr. Tibbs. Like I said, you've been a fantastic audience. And I'll see you soon. Mr. Tibbs out.